Okay, so this one is H2O, just dead water, and it says it's in beta right now as of making this video, so, you know, I guess it's like the map is whatever. I guess we can go as Ricky and whatever. There's different, like, outfits, I guess. I guess we could go with this one. I don't know if we played this one before, but whatever. Yeah, this one, it's like, you know, it's just being one of the characters from, it's basically H2O, just dead water simulator kind of thing. And it's just, yeah, play as one of the characters and turn into a mermaid every time you touch water. It's kind of what these kind of ones are. But yeah, it's kind of just like, you know, I did a video of 3 different H2O just dead water Roblox games, and it's kind of just like, you know, I kind of want to do them separately too, because I thought that, like, hey, maybe people would be a little confused on which one is which for whatever, but I thought I kind of was like, hey, gonna make it clear in the description of the video, and like, oh, okay. But like, I don't know, people might still be a little like, I don't know which one's which or whatever, but I tried to make it clear in the description which one was which, just to, you know, whatever. So, yeah, but I kind of wanted to just, whatever, here, give them their own time and stuff, because that video was actually a long video, and I only wanted to spend however long with each one. But yeah, when I was making that video, I forgot to say that, like, I was kind of just like, I should mention that, like, what if these people collabed together and, like, you know, did a thing together or something? Because, like, I mean, the transforming into a mermaid and then transforming back into human and all that stuff and the powers and everything, that's all fine. Like, they did a good job with the how they look as mermaids and stuff, and how they look for just the character models, and like, they're not bad. Like, the mermaid part of this, like, they're not horrible. Like, this, you know, it looks like the characters from the show, and it looks like, you know, their actual mermaid whatever tails and stuff. And, you know, it's probably like the best part. But also, it's like the map portion of this is not the best. Like, I mean, the Mako Island part is okay. Like, you know, Mako Island, it serves its purpose here. But over on the mainland thing, on this map, it's pretty bare. So it's like, what if they did a thing together and, like, I don't know, maybe it's just that they need to work on the map a little bit more. Like, they got the characters and the mermaid transformation out of the way, and then they can just focus on, like, how the map is supposed to be later. Come on, go up. Yeah, I think it's just like this map here on this one, very just bland. Like, there's so much grass over there off in the distance that it's a little like there's literally nothing over here. And, you know, it's not surprising that there's barely anyone over here. Like, usually everyone hangs out on Mako Island, and then over here there's like never anyone. Like, I mean, the juice bar here, like, this is fine, this works. Like, you know, they can go off of the show with this because they go in the juice bar a lot. But, like, I mean, I don't know, the layout of the map can be a little trickier and a little harder just because we don't see every single area and how the layout is of their whole thing. So, you know, it's a little harder to do that, but also, I don't know. I think with some stuff it's a little clear of where some things are, because sometimes it's like, hey, the juice bar, I think for the most part the juice bar does look over to where Mako is. And then I think, was it Emma's house kind of looks over to where, towards Mako is, so I think, yeah, if they just had whatever stuff like that. But like these over here, like you can't go in these places, I don't think. And if you could go in here, that'd be great, but I don't think they let you at all. Yeah, I think it's also the trees are kind of in the way. But yeah, there's like literally nothing in this. Like you can see, it's like just blank in there. Yeah, it's just like they could flesh this out a little bit more. Go in the pool, turn into a mermaid here, be trapped in the pool. But yeah, it's just like the map part of all of these, all three of them. That's not the best. But yeah, I already kind of showed off the map a little bit in the other video, so I don't know. I could look underwater a bit more, see if there's anything else around here. And also it's kind of like, you're able to fall off the map here. Like if you go far enough over here, it gives you a drop off, which I think they could try to make it seem like it goes off forever if they wanted to. And also they could just have it seem like it goes off for a long time and give you a cutoff point, because there are invisible walls in games when it's like, hey, there's nothing over there, but I can just fall down here and it'll it'll make me reset. So it's a little messed up. Can't play as Charlotte at all. I don't know exactly why. It's whatever. But yeah, you can do powers here. I don't know why it's not working at all. But okay. I don't know why it's not working at all. But whatever. But yeah, the Mako Island part is like, okay, like this, you know, it works. I don't think there's a really, is there a way to get in without going up here? I think one of them has it where there's no way to get in except for from up here. I don't remember that. It might be this one. Yeah, this one doesn't have a way to get in except for, oh, I fell out the map. How the heck did I fall out the map here? Wow. If I can jump in the water here, and maybe I don't think I could catch on to this and get inside the map at all. Yeah, I don't think I can get back in the map. Well, oh, I guess I did touch the water, but I didn't touch the water enough to where I could get in, and the mermaid part is kind of doesn't like being on this ground, so, oh, okay, whatever. I would have to reset my character now. Reset character, and it's just gonna oof, and yeah, gonna die there. And then it comes back to this. I don't know what the heck that was, but yeah, there's no way to get into the whatever unless you go from underwater in or from the top of the thing, which, like, if you went from the top of the thing here, you would either have to make it in the water, which would still be very dangerous because you could still hit the bottom of the moon pool and probably break a leg or something or whatever. But also, if you just jumped in here, you would probably die because of how far it is. So that, yeah, they need a way to get in here without this whatever way of getting in. They need to, so, oh, okay, I fell down through there. Yeah, they need to either extend the sand here or put a rock kind of in the way there. Yeah, that's kind of ruins it a bit. But what is that right there? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. That rock there. Same with that side. I get that they wanted it to be around, whatever, but they could kind of bring it back a bit and whatever. Or put another rock there or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's a little messed up there. We did find a few other new things with this, whatever, playing through it again. But yeah, they could work on it a bit, but I guess it's like as long as something's functional there, then whatever. What the heck is happening here? It's like the water's supposed to come up above the thing, but it's just weird here. I literally don't know what's happening there. I'm falling. I don't know, it's like some weird whatever. It's like the water's coming out of the thing here and flowing back into the ocean or something. That's weird. But they could fix that a bit, I guess. It's a little messed up there. But yeah, of course it's a little harder to do maps and stuff when you don't see literally every single little thing of the area and whatever. But you know, they could at least kind of add something more to the other thing. Because Mako Island is fine for whatever, but the actual other thing where there's a juice bar and whatever, they could add a bit more. Like, we've had in the show where multiple times we've had it where it's Cleo's house and Emma's house, and I don't think we ever really saw Ricky's house at all. So, I don't know. But they could add that stuff a bit and try to make it so we can go in and stuff and whatever. Or like, what about the Cleo's job where she works with the dolphins and stuff? Like, what about that place for this map and whatever? That's a weird rock there. It's just poking out there a little bit. Also over here, it's all weird with how the water is. Oh, right here too, it's all bubbled up. That's so weird. It's so weird with how it goes around and it kind of jumps up a bit. Come on, let me out. Is there any other area over here like that where it's just bumped up a bit? It's because it's kind of weird. Come on. I don't want to be at a snail's pace right now. Maybe I can walk normally now. Okay, I guess over here is fine. But like, it's just, I mean, it kind of bubbles up a little bit, but I think that kind of whatever. Just because it's shallow there. But like, I don't know why it bubbles up on the other sides there. It's weird. I don't think that's supposed to be how it goes. But okay. But yeah, it's just the map mostly for this one that's a little weird with the layout, I guess, and like, I mean, maybe not the layout, cause whatever, but like there needs to be more to the other part of the map, cause yeah, all we can do is go in the juice bar and that's it right now. That's all we can do. That's it. That's literally it. So, kind of like rip. Kind of like, what's the point of going over there if you can't even do anything other than go in the juice bar and whatever. But yeah, underwater, it's okay. Like, there could be a little more for like coral reef kind of type of things. Maybe they could actually make it so there's dolphins or fish or turtles and whatever around here, but that might be a little hard to do and it might make it laggy, so I would get if they didn't want to do like fish and stuff swimming around. But I don't know. It might make it laggy, it might not. I don't know. Just as a whatever. I think one of them had it where you could hear dolphin noises around there, which I do think would add a little more to being like, stuff seems more like there's actually something there or something like that. That could be, you know, cool and whatever. But at least they have like rocks and stuff here. Like, they have rocks, and then they have like little things on the rocks and stuff, and they have little grass things and stuff, and seaweed and whatever. So that's cool. Like that at least they put like rocks and stuff and didn't just have it be a whatever like sand on the bottom, and that's it. Like, at least there's rocks and stuff every once in a while around here, and they're like putting little whatever. But there could be like other stuff, like coral on the actual whatever, I guess. Maybe make it seem a little more whatever, or maybe put like algae kind of stuff. I don't know if, I guess algae would be on like rocks and stuff sometimes. I don't know. Usually you see algae in like fish tanks and stuff, but there could be probably some down on the rocks here, right? So, yeah. It's just like, for the most part, just, I think it would be great if there was something in the main whatever, and not just the juice bar. Because all we have is the juice bar on the whatever over there, and then a bunch of trees, and that's kind of it, and it's a little weird. So, yeah, that's kind of the most thing, but it's not a terrible whatever. This is one of the highest rated ones, which, yeah, like, it's great. Did everyone go underwater? It looks like everyone else went underwater. But yeah, these look like, kind of like lilacs or something, because they're purple and in a bunch and whatever. But yeah, it's just, mostly just, all we have is the juice bar on the, over there, so it's like, there could be more. There should be a little bit more, right? So, yeah, I think that'll be it for this one. I don't know what else to really do for this one. But yeah, I just wanted to give them their own video, just to give them maybe a little bit more time and kind of be like, hey, like, this part's great about them, but then this part could be like a little bit better or whatever. And this one, it does say beta in it, so I, like, you know, if something's in beta, then, like, you know, they acknowledge that they could still work on it too, so, you know, of course, not too hard. Don't want to be too hard to the people making these. It's just like, you know, obviously get the main thing down, which is being able to play as the characters and turn into a mermaid and turn back into a human and stuff and whatever. Like, that's the main thing. And then I guess Mako Island would probably also be kind of a main thing, because I'm sure, you know, even looking at this one, it's like everyone's always over here and not really, I don't really ever see anyone at the juice bar, but of course I was only in these games for like a few minutes and at like 2-3 different times, so I don't know, but yeah, so I think that'll be it for this video though, so yeah, I guess bye then.